Alright, here we are. What's going on, everybody? Gonna do a little fishing video for you guys today, hopefully. Wish me luck, because this is the first time I've ever done... This is not the first time I've ever done video editing, but this will be the first time in probably like 12 or 15 years that I've ever done any video editing, so... Hope I get enough B-roll to fill in all the gaps. I am, right now, I'm down in Grottoes, in the Shenandoah Valley, and gonna hit the South River, see what's what. Maybe we find some fish, maybe we don't. Don't know. Gonna throw a light tackle today. I've got my Eagle Claw light rod right there. That's my light boy. I'm gonna take that one and hook it up. 6-pound test on that line. 6 or 8 pound test on that one. And probably gonna be throwing some little hard baits. Big fan of Rebel lures. And just got a little 4-pack of their hard baits, including popper, which it's about 12 o'clock now. Maybe it's a little late in the day for poppers, but you never know. One of the little wee craws, which I've used before, which are great. Crick hopper, which I've seen tons of people use those with a lot of success. And the one I'm really looking forward to is using the Teeny R, which is a tiny, tiny little, like a square build crankbait. Bright, vibrant colors. We got a really nice day out. It's blue skies, partly cloudy. Currently, 89 degrees according to the Jeep. I believe that. So let's get down on the river and see what's up. Alright, just got my line tied on here, or threaded rather. And first lure of the day, without a doubt, really wanting to try this thing. There is the Rebel Teeny R. Got a little rattle to it, bright colors. It's actually got a matte finish to it. 2 treble hooks. And apparently it's a whole lot of trouble for you fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uni knot. Prefer that one for just about everything nowadays. When I first started fishing, I like to tie a Palomar knot on most of what I would tie on, but on your bigger lures, especially like your crankbaits and stuff like this, Palomar is a little bit trickier to use just because the overall size of the loop and having to loop it around the lure or the hook. It's fine on hooks, but I found that on lures like, you know, crankbaits and stuff like this, you had to make a very large loop to get all the way around the hooks, and it just became a little problematic. So, but I switched up to using a uni knot, and now I tie that pretty much on everything. I tie that on hooks, I tie it on crankbaits, I tie it on the fly. That's right, do a little fly fishing too. Maybe we'll see some fly fishing on this channel, who knows. Alright, there's the path, and the river's right down there. We'll walk down this way a piece. There's a good cutoff, actually just here past this bench, where you can walk down and actually get close to the shore. Sometimes you get a lot of people down here fishing this specific point, but I don't see a lot of cars in the park today. So I'm hoping that we'll kind of have the place to ourselves. Some nice quiet spots in the shade. You know, a hot day like today, stay pretty comfortable down here. Oh yeah. Right down this footpath. Think we're probably in luck. We might have this all to ourselves. Water is really, really clear. And very slow moving right now. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this Teeny R out here, put it through its paces, and in typical fashion, what am I doing? I'm walking right up to the water's edge before I even make my first cast. A little tiny fish floating around in over there. Got a nice spot of shade here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's up. First cast. Teeny R's got a little wobble action to it. I like that. Nice bright lure. I had some, there's some little sunfish down in there. I'm going to just do like a series of quick retrieves with pauses. Kind of get that thing rattle back and forth a lot. And then hang out, give something the opportunity to snack on it. Might switch over. I think this really bright green color might be working against me. Water is super, super clear right now. Probably going to tie on something a little natural. Let's try the Rebel Crick Hopper. Told you guys, a big fan of Rebel baits. You know, this Rebel Teeny R, I really like the action on this down in the water. Looks great. The colors are phenomenal. I think this would be really better used in stained or murkier water. So let's try tying on something a little more natural in color. I'm going to grab one of those Crick Hoppers, tie that on, see what that looks like. Alright, got a Crick Hopper tied on. Golden black colors, got a real steep bill on it. Let's throw it right down here in the shallows. Yep, it floats right on top surface there. And you just kind of pop that along the surface. Yeah, there. Got a little swimmy action to it. Looks a little more natural in color. That might help entice a bite. Who knows? Let's find out. Don't get a ton of distance on it. I do like something that kind of floats right on the surface. Makes it easy to track my lure. And you get those really exciting topwater blow-ups when a fish decides to take it. Yeah, look at that thing just crazy going back and forth like that. And it really doesn't dive at all. It really just shimmies back and forth a lot. I figure with this channel I'll also try and do some tips and tricks where I can. So here's your first lesson. You tie a uni knot. Okay, so I got my nippers here. There. Clean that off, toss her back in. Now, we're going to tie this on. It's a wee crawl in red, bright red. Got a little blue tip on the tail there, and as you can see, it looks like crawfish, but it moves this way through the water with a nice little shaky action to it, because that's the way a crayfish would move. Crayfish or crawdad, whatever you call them. Now, alright, take your tag end and put it through the eye on the end. You can do this on hooks or these kinds of baits, and run that through your middle finger on this side, as you can see, and then run it tag end over your middle finger as well. Then bring that back up to your thumb and index. Then you can see right here I've created a loop. Lay that bit of the knot over, and now we're simply going to pass the tag end through this bottom loop 4 to 6 times. I usually tie 5. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then grab that tag end, get your finger out of there and cinch your knot up. Moisten that knot, pull it tight, and then pull that down to there. There you go, that's a uni knot. Very strong. In terms of its actual strength, it's a little bit weaker technically than a Palomar knot, but it's significantly easier to tie on, and you don't waste nearly as much line doing that. So there we go. Got ourselves a little wee crawl on here, tied on with a uni knot. There we go. Let's try this again here. Drag that. Oh, there we go, fish on. We got ourselves one. Oh, and he's pulling. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, it's a nice sunfish. Look at this guy. Yeah, buddy. Fight it, homie. Oh, he spit it. Dang, that was actually a really, really nice sunfish. Looked like it was probably, it's either a red breast. It was probably a red breast. Nice sunfish. He come up and smacked that thing hard. I think we found our lure. Oh, hello. Decent bass right here. Decent. He's patrolling right over here. Oh, he's a nice bass. Hang on here. I'm trying to move cautiously. This water's so clear, I have no doubt that he can see me. He definitely saw that. Oh, he's chasing. He's chasing. Looks like he's chasing like a sucker fish or something. He's hungry. He's right underneath my lure. Try and twitch it around a little bit. He's coming up. Wait for it, man. He came right up to it. I hope you guys can see under the water. That is a decent bass. The Rebel Raider. And it says catch fish anywhere. They ain't kidding. This right here is my secret weapon. I can catch just about anything on this. And now, of course, that I've said that out loud and I'm filming it, I will not be able to catch a thing on this. But like last year, I snagged one of these in a mystery tackle box. And I absolutely loved this lure. I started using it on this light setup. I used it on my medium bass rod. I even used it on my ultralight. And let me tell you, I caught everything from 1-inch panfish to 15-inch bass and everything in between on this setup. I absolutely love this lure. Got a little red on it. Got silver and black flash. And I'm telling you right now, I have yet to see a fish that can resist this. You can give it a little twitch. It slow sinks. It doesn't float. There, he's coming back. It's a slow sinker. If you twitch it, you know, you can actually twitch it a little bit. Looks like a dying bait fish. He's very, very chill. Oh, there he goes, running off, chasing after something. He's chasing after whatever this little brown thing is right here. I don't even know what kind of fish that is. It might be a little bass. He run off chasing after him though. There he goes, trying to get him again. It's getting him riled up though. Yeah, that turned into a big old bag of nope. As soon as I got out of the Jeep and started to walk down here towards the boat launch, took a look down here, took a look back there. The whole family showed up, like just a freaking cavalry just came through here. Everyone and their brother offloading yaks, tubes, boats, everything. This place all of a sudden, I'm serious, like 2:07 p.m., 2:06, there was nobody here, and it's now 2:07 and this place is getting swamped. I am getting the hell out of Dodge, and